What's the difference between guerrilla and community gardening in Brussels? Have you ever wondered how urban gardening can take on different forms? In Brussels, two popular styles are guerrilla gardening and community gardening. While they both aim to beautify the city, they have different methods and motivations. Let's break it down. Guerrilla gardening is all about planting in places where you don't have permission. This often happens in neglected or abandoned areas like tree pits, sidewalks, and vacant lots. The idea is to reclaim these spaces and make them more vibrant. Many guerrilla gardeners work at night or in secret to avoid getting caught. They often use fast-growing, native plants like sunflowers, which bring color to otherwise dull spots. This movement started around 2006 and has grown since. Every May 1st, gardeners celebrate International Sunflower Guerrilla Gardening Day, adding even more life to the city. On the other hand, community gardening is a more organized approach. These gardens are created on land where the gardeners have permission to plant. Local residents or organizations manage these spaces, focusing on growing food, flowers, or plants for everyone's benefit. Community gardens are open and supported by local authorities. They often host activities and workshops, making them a hub for social interaction and education. These gardens help bring people together, promote sustainable practices, and create green spaces that everyone can enjoy. Now, let's look at some key differences. First, permission is a major factor. Guerrilla gardening is done without permission, while community gardening is authorized. Next, the approach varies. Guerrilla gardening tends to be spontaneous and secretive, while community gardening is planned and collaborative. The purpose also differs. Guerrilla gardening can serve as a form of activism or beautification, while community gardening focuses on community involvement and education. In terms of planting style, guerrilla gardeners usually choose low-maintenance plants for quick impact. Community gardens, however, often feature a variety of crops and structured layouts. Both forms of gardening contribute to urban greening in Brussels, but they do so in different ways. Guerrilla gardening brings creativity and urgency to reclaim neglected areas, while community gardening builds lasting green spaces with official support. Together, they reflected the vibrant underground culture of urban gardening in the Benelux region.